Hello, I am the Cool Banana and welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered. In the last episode we made it here to the Undead Parish and got this bonfire. In this episode we won't be fighting the Bell Gargoyles, which is what I originally was going to do, but I don't want to do that. I don't feel like I could actually beat them yet, as I'm pretty pathetic at the moment, I think, character-wise. So I'm going to head down to the basement of the Undead Burg, and we're going to fight the Capra Demon today. I doubt I'm really going to do very well against him either. The Capra Demon's really one of those bosses I struggle with every playthrough. No matter how much I play that boss, I cannot get a good rhythm to defeat him. It's like the two dogs and everything, it's just too much. It's just too much. But I felt like it would be a good thing to have in the 4th episode, since I'm notorious. I say I'm notorious, no one knows me, but to myself I'm notorious to not getting past 4 episodes in a playthrough, so yeah, let's not do that with this one. I love Dark Souls, I don't want to leave it hanging. Anyway, if we go forward here, I want to go this way because there's something I need to talk about actually. The reason this video is kind of late is I was hoping to get one of these out every other day, sort of that kind of speed. Something like that, but this one's like maybe 3 days, I think it's been since I uploaded this last. But yeah, the reason for that is because I tried to record this yesterday to edit it and upload it today, which still would have been late, but it would have been earlier because this probably ain't gonna be out until the day after I record this. So hopefully it will be, but it might not. That's I'm not a very quick editor, that's my problem. But yeah, the reason for that is because literally when I tried to record yesterday, everything was just going wrong. My Xbox kept dying on me. I need to get an external fan for that. I don't know if you can hear it. Just being quiet there so I can try to, like, I'm going to try and up the volume so you can hear what noise my Xbox is making, because you can hear it on the microphone. And they're a pretty far distance away. There's at least like 4 or 5 feet between them. And my Xbox is being so loud. And my microphone, you can select, it's a Blue Yeti, so you can select the pattern that it records in. And I've got it in stereo at the moment, so, cardioid at the moment. So it's literally pointing at my face, which is pointing away from my Xbox. So that shows you how loud it is, because that's not... This microphone won't pick anything up from behind it in cardioid, if that makes sense. It might pick up little sounds, but like I have to have my speakers on really loud. Oh yeah, watch this. Yeah, you remember how I got here last episode? The fucking dragon came back. The second I ran back over that bridge. The second I ran back over that bridge, the dragon came back. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit loud here. Sorry if my voice distorts at all in this as well, because I'm trying to still find a comfortable position for my microphone. I've only had it a few days, and it's the current setup I've got isn't really that great for recording at the moment. I kind of need to sort my room out. Once I do, I'm going to have face cam though, hopefully, because I'm no longer a minger. And when I say that, I mean, I was really self-conscious about the way I looked before, and I've lost weight now, so hopefully I don't look quite so stupid when I record my face cam. Because how do I put this? I look like I was inflated. It was really weird because I was never like a big child. I was like, I'm pretty sure I was quite a small baby actually, and then I was really like a skinny runt up until I was about 6, and then I started to put on weight. I'll explain. I would explain why, but it's kind of a bit of a long story, and it's kind of sad as well. I don't want to bring the mood down. Whoa, hello. But anyway, if we continue on over the bridge here, I'll show you. I've got a few clips lined up actually of what happened, and I'll flash them up on screen now. Don't worry, I'm not going to cut out any gameplay. It's gonna. Something that annoys me about the boulder armor, by the way. I think I actually got the body piece. Yeah. Where's the fuck's my cape? The fuck's my cape? I want a fucking cape. He gets a cape. Why can't I have a cape? You can fuck off, mate. I'm telling you now, I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for your fucking... Okay, maybe not. Look at this fucking RT spammer. RB spammer, sorry. Wrong button. Connor, you've been playing on Xbox since you were a fucking fetus. I think my Xbox has just crashed. Alright, after that rude interruption from my bastard of a fucking old age pensioner Xbox. Come on, you should have a few more years in you, man. My Xbox 360's running like clockwork. What's going on? The fan on my Xbox is so loud, and it sounds like it's grinding up against a wire now as well. It's like, how are you self-imploding like this? That is not nice. Oh, parry god. Lovely. Right, that guy got annihilated. Anyway, did I pull the lever to get the gate to come up? I don't think I did. I feel like it's been quite sloppy at the moment, but not bad kind. Entertaining kind of sloppy, hopefully. Hope it isn't boring. Bang, bang. That guy's dead. Ah! Hello, lads. No, 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 no. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, yummy backstab. See now, my problem with this kind of thing is you have Tranquil Walk of fucking Peace, dude. You're not exactly a skilled player using that on like people with a fucking +2 straight, +2 longsword. Let's be fair. Great, more boulder armor that I can't wear. That's lovely. Okay, I pushed the stick and the attack button and I didn't kick. That phantom didn't have any trouble kicking. I'm just saying. Honestly, stuff like that really annoys me when I literally just see a player kicking and then it just doesn't work for me. I mean, what's the fucking point? That's actually really pissed me off. I'm surprised. But I don't really like playing online games anyway because, again, it's not really just Dark Souls. Any game, you're never going to find a nice person online unless you're playing with your own friends. Right, let's get away from those assholes. And let's continue on back down this way because I said we were going to the basement. Anyway, if we head down here, dodge. Oh, that was some swift dodging there. I ran out of stamina. Oh, come on! Right, so yeah, that's kind of what happened there. I can't actually remember off the top of my head everything that happens. I know I was invaded by a phantom who had Tranquil Walk of fucking Peace for some reason. And then the dragon came back on the bridge the second I walked over it. And I know my Xbox crashed, but I think there might have been something else in between. And I got fed up with it, really. I was just like, right, no, I'm not recording today. I can't record today. I'm not in a good enough mood. I just can't. This is going to be a terrible video if I try to record this. Anyway, we're back in the Undead Burg now. Okay. I would have thought the bridge was still the Undead Burg. Anyway, if I come over here a minute, we can actually see a couple of nice little vistas of the Undead Burg from here. Yeah, that's the original house we went in and stuff. And then if we go over this side, I'm not sure if there's anywhere we've been. Oh, never mind. That is the rafter things that those guys were throwing firebombs off of. Wow. No, that's the sort of thing I love in this game, that interconnectivity. Anyway, we got the basement key from, I'm not sure if I picked it up in the recording yesterday. If I did, I'll edit it in when I walk past it, but, I opened up the gate and, I also, picked up the basement key. I'll have that edited in, so it'll be almost seamless. But yeah, I'll have that edited in so you know exactly what's going on and everything. But yeah, you picked up the basement key from that body by the gate that the hollow closed in the Undead Parish. So that's where I got that from. Anyway, if we come down this ladder, do not fucking jump. You will not survive no matter how health you have. No matter how health you have. Connor, can you speak fucking English properly, please? No matter how much health you have. But, yeah, that's like a fucking 35,000 foot drop. That's not nice. By the way, with Dark Souls 1, if you haven't played it, or if you've just started playing, like, this is your first experience with Dark Souls 1, you have to hold B and not the stick as well to slide down the ladders. It's really, like, weird. Anyway, no, I don't want to come down here yet. I don't want to come down here yet. I want to come up here and grab this little shortcut. Back to the... Oh, hi, guys. One shot in him. That is nice. One shot. Oh, I love it. Okay, right. See, the annoying thing is, because I started that intro so loud, I've got to try and keep up that, yeah thing. The sort of, yeah voice. Enthusiasm. Gonna run over here. Gonna just go into here, grab this bonfire before those guys get anywhere. Oh. You took too long, Connor. You took too bloody long. Do you mind, sir? Asshole. Right. I also want to get a few level ups, actually, because I wasn't able to do that, obviously, because I was rudely interrupted about 70,000 times last episode. Not last episode. In the previous recording of this episode. Get the dex up to 15, why not? Up to 11, I want to start getting all that up. I haven't got any achievement slots, get that up. Let's take the int away. And get the vitality up by 1, because I want more health, because I haven't leveled that up yet. And I'm normally a very aggressive player with a lot of health. Yes, that's not the best combo. If you're a new player, don't do that. You want to give yourself a lot of health if you're a new player, obviously, but don't be aggressive. Jesus Christ. I did that as a new player, and now I'm just absolutely awful at Dark Souls in, like, really weird ways. I can't do PvP for shit. You're obviously going to see a clip of me attempting it. I can't even explain what I was doing. I don't even know. I wasn't in the mood for PvP, obviously. If I'm in the mood for it, I'm not the worst at it, but I'm still not exactly good because of my anxiety, and I just get too flustered, and I fluke it every single time in every single game. I've been playing, how do I put it? I don't play Fortnite, really, but, like, I have played it on and off since, I've played Fortnite on and off since about Season 2. I haven't once won a game on my own. Not once. Because I get too anxious. It's not nice, honestly. It ruins games for me in some ways. But Dark Souls, I do get anxious at this, but it's in a different way. Because eventually I realise, oh, I'm just getting fucking pissed off now. Because this isn't a real thing. It's computer. It's a computer, for goodness sake. Computer is better than me. Why? I don't understand. Oh, you get stabbed, man. My English has gone to terrible, and I'm an English person. That is just... I am, like, full-on English. Somerset, England, you know. And, I am struggling to speak my native language. That is just... That shows my intelligence, that does. That shows my IQ right there, about 6. Lads, there you go, boys. Hello, lads. How you doing? These are hollow thieves. Ah, don't they look sick? Indeed. Oh, there's a fire there. Bro. Ah! I'm getting ganked. Getting ganked. Fucking bitch. Oh yeah, that's 2 of them dead. Right, come on. I ain't gonna parry that guy. I'm not actually as good as parrying, good as Like, I'm not actually that good at parrying. I'm good at parrying the enemies you need to parry, you know what I mean? Like, the Black Knights, Silver Knights, what other, like, big, tough enemies are there? Not very good at parrying the skeletons. But yeah, enemies like that, you know, the big, tough ones. Lord Gwyn, I'm shit at parrying him. I can't parry him for shit. Where's the Mail Breaker? Is it in this one, or is it in the next? Did I pick that? Did I just pick it up and not realise? I think I might have. Oh, Jesus Christ, you fucking scared me, asshole. Yeah, I did, I think. Right, let's have a look at that piece of shit. The first bad weapon, okay. There it is. The first bad weapon we've actually come across, other than the straight sword hilt. And maybe the Morning Star, I don't know about that, though. Mail Breaker. I have to hit X 1,000 times. Small, standard small thrusting sword. Unsharpened but pointed solid. There's not a comma there. Unsharpened but pointed solid shaft can pierce tough armor. Okay. Can be thrusted using the weight of one's body and is very effective for critical attacks. Indeed, but so is any other rapier, so there's no point in fucking using it because they have like twice the amount of damage. I'm sorry about all the profanity in this episode as well. There's no way anyone's going to see this. YouTube are just going to buff this out of the suggestions, isn't they? No, I don't know how YouTube works anymore. I've been away from it for a year. I haven't even watched it for about a year, so I just got sick of it. It's just, there was so much fucking shit. And the thing is now, it's all just gone like that, and there's like maybe 2 or 3 YouTubers who I'm aware of and watch regularly who haven't succumbed to not even putting the title of the game they're playing in the titles of the fucking videos. It's like, yeah, that might not be clickbait if you're as small as me, but if you're a big channel and you just put something like that and a shocked reaction of your face, someone's going like, oh fuck, what's going on? It might be important news, you know what I mean? It might be something bad. I mean, obviously, it never is. But you know what I mean? It's going to draw more people in if you're somewhat of a big name than if you're a small name. It's one of them things, isn't it? It'll get you even more it'll get you even more views if you've already get the views, if that makes sense. But it'll get you no views if you don't have any views. I say that, I've uploaded a couple clickbait videos and I privated them because they're fucking awful, but, hello? Hello? Hello, Motley? Hello, mate? I haven't even discussed the dogs yet, mate. They're fucking dingoes. They're fucking cunts. Yeah, bunch of assholes. Nothing but assholes, that's all those dogs are. Thief set, banging, banging. I'm so happy I've got that, because now I can replace these fucking heavy ass trousers. And can I take off that and use a claymore? That'd be brilliant. That'd be up. That dog terrified me. I still can't use the bastard claymore. That's just really annoying. So if I go back to the hard leather boots, because they actually don't weigh as much as I thought they did, and then we get rid of the fucking hard leather fucking ton weighing armor. There you go, that's what I'm on about, but now I've got no defense. Well, that's just nice, isn't it? I've got no defense whatsoever. I've got nearly the same defense I had, so it makes no difference whatsoever. Oh, I love doing that. Anyway, right, can I... Please? Oh. What about now? Yes, come on, I can use the wooden shield and the claymore. Right, we're gonna give this setup a go against the Capra Demon. We're gonna give this a go. Hopefully it'll go well because of the sweeping. Look at the. No, I don't want two-handed attacks. So that should be able to catch them dogs if they come at me as well. And oh god, I'm scared. I hate the Capra Demon. There's another shortcut here, isn't there? You know what? I'm gonna get this first. I don't want to run all the way through the basement every time. All the way. Is this the basement? I don't know what what is this actually called. I don't know if it's Lower Undead Burg or like something's telling me it's called the basement. or something, but I don't think it is. I don't know. I'll see when we come back here if a title shows up for it, but I think it still counts as Undead Burg. So I think everyone just classes this as like Lower Undead Burg or like the basement of Undead Burg or whatever. I swear there is more of this I haven't gone through yet. There's some torch hollows I haven't seen yet. Yeah, I know where they are. I'll go to that area. I've just remembered which way I've got to go, because there's an NPC I need to get as well before we continue on anyway. You. I just quietly said you as I slaughter him then. I love my sarcasm. It's just so... Sometimes you can't tell if it's sarcasm, but sometimes it's really good.
You still have your senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
Alright, that's not creepy at all, love. That is not in any way pushing boundaries. So I'm gonna let that slide there. Do you sell fire bombs, by the way, love? I don't think you do you? You sell fire arrows, poison arrows. Yeah, those are useful. Thank you, but I'll be needing them later when we come to maybe Anor Londo. Not yet. See, now I would go for rotten pine resin, but I've never actually had poison come off on a boss before, so I don't know if it works. If it does, tell me in the comments, but I really, really don't know. Charcoal, pine resin. How many of these? I'll get 2 of those. There's nothing else I can really get that'll help me in the, never mind. This only says, come again if you please. It's nothing too detrimental. Sorry if I, like, stop talking or anything, because I'm speaking and my jaw and ear is really hurting at the moment, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's my tooth or if it's my ear. I think it might be my tooth, though. Anyway, look at this motherfucking rat right here. Just give him a nice big shank. Yeah, that's the rat we faced in episode 2, ladies and gentlemen. That was 2 episodes ago, so it's not like it was that long ago. But we are back at Firelink Shrine. Amazing. And I love the interconnectivity in this game. It's all so compact, you know? Like, we've gone through so much in terms of, like, gameplay. The first episodes were half an hour. The third one was an hour. And then this one's going to be about 20, maybe 25 minutes. I don't want it to be too long, this episode, because I do want to get it out kind of quickly. And I want it to be a nice episode as well, so I want to make sure I keep my wits about me and I keep my enthusiasm during the entire video, which I have done very well so far, I have to say. I'm quite proud of myself, because usually I have a habit of just ending up mumbling at the end. Have you got problems, mate? Have you got problems? Are you going to let me parry you? Cheers. See, it didn't actually look like I stabbed him then. It looked like I sliced into him. I'm not going to go across the bridge because I know I like doing it. I like just running across the bridge and jumping at it for no reason, but I'm not going to do it. Anyway, there is a reason we are back to Firelink Shrine and why I got this shortcut before I face the Capra Demon, and that's because there is an NPC I haven't spoken to yet. Mainly because she wasn't going to be able to do anything for us until we got the Firekeeper soul. But if we come down these stairs here, which I haven't actually mentioned yet, which I really should have by now, but I haven't because I'm a twat. A twat? Okay, good English, Connor. You just decided to change what you were going to say halfway through then. Alright, this is Anastasia. I can't remember where she's from. Probably Astora, because that's where everyone's from in this game. Not really. Not everyone's from there, but there's like 12 characters from there. I'm exaggerating again, but still. Anyway, if we speak to her, no response. She cannot speak. No response. She cannot speak. There is a reason for that, but we will come to that once we are able to speak to her, and she is able to speak to us. She'll explain why she wasn't able to speak, so that's good. It gives you some progression as well. It gives you a good sense of progression. Anyway, reinforce Estus Flask. Use Firekeeper Soul to reinforce Estus Flask. Now, yes, this is the only thing you want to use your Firekeeper Souls for. Now, I do know that in the original Dark Souls, there still is, I believe, a duplication glitch where if you do a roll, push B while you're doing the roll, and then like pause quickly and go onto the Estus Flask in the menus and use that, you'll be able to use like a soul or any sort of like soul or Firekeeper soul that that has like a sort of menu like this with a yes or no. Any item like that, so like a boss soul or Firekeeper soul, anything like that, and yeah, you'll be able to duplicate those by I'll demonstrate it here. I haven't got anything I can actually use. Right, I'll just do it with the Estus Flask for the sake of argument. Right, so if you do a roll and about as your legs reach in the air, so as your legs are sort of at their highest point, you push the X button, and then it will come up with a menu to select, would you like to use this soul? You push pause before that menu has chance to show up, before the dodge roll, just as the dodge roll finishes. So it's sort of like roll X start like that to get the menu up like that. Then you go into browse and use items and you use the Estus Flask, and it won't, if you did it wrong, you'll just use the Estus Flask, you won't use the soul, so don't worry. And if you did it right, the menu will then appear. You won't use the Estus Flask, or the menu will appear as it normally would, and it will say, would you like to use this soul? You say yes, you'll use the soul, but you will not actually use it up, I don't think. Again, don't take my word for it. You want to actually look up a video on YouTube for that as well to get a proper tutorial on how to do it. Because I'm not actually going to demonstrate it with any souls in this playthrough, because I just don't want to lose them. But anyway, now we've spoken to Anastasia. We've reinforced our Estus Flask. We've got 10 Estus Flasks. I feel like we are capable of taking on the Capra Demon. Please stop hurting, Jaw. Oh, it's not a nice sensation, I have to say. Oh, I've used up fucking health now. Asshole. How can you block that? Like, seriously, dude. Whoa. Oh, come on. I don't believe he was close enough to hit me with that. Come on. He was pushed forward then. That's just... You should really be dead, sir. You should really be dead. See, now, Capra Demon, the reason why I'm getting a little bit agitated here is because Capra Demon is a bitch. And you're going to see why very shortly. Now, I just hope I beat him in, on my first try in this episode, because I really don't want to have to keep doing this run back. It's not fun. It isn't fun having to run back to the same place over and over again. That is the only problem with the Souls series, but the only reason that exists is for difficulty purposes, because you have to run back through something to get back to the boss. Otherwise, you know, you'll be able to have 20 bloody Estus Flasks, like, when you're fighting, like, I don't know, the Stray Demon, when you're, like, 30 levels way too high for him, and you've, like, beaten everything but Lord Gwyn. Lord Gwyn. And, yeah, so you just go there to annihilate him like a chump. He's not a good example, actually, because his bonfire is right next to the boss area, but, like this, I have to run back through here, and I do have to take on these enemies carefully to make sure I have the Estus to take on the Capra Demon. Nice! That's really rare, so it's good that I got that. Whoa, hello. I am disappointed that this doesn't two-shot them, but it's still better than the longsword, so... Is it actually better than the longsword, now that I say that? Yes, it is better than the longsword. I mean, it's got slower attacks, but... is there much point in me using this, actually? 28. I want the reach. I want the reach. That's why I'm using it. I want the reach. It's fine. It's fine. You can go away, sir. Yeah, you can go away as well, mate. Good, good. Good, good. You're all dead. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is kind of scary. I've just got my camera in the fog gate, and you can really see that I have, can't you? It looks like we've drunk a bit too much now. I don't know. Got drunk on the beast blood, like in Bloodborne. Anyway, I'm just gonna have a quick drink, and then I'll be right back, and we are gonna start doing the Capra Demon boss fight. I do apologise for this. It's just I've been up for a while, and I really need some caffeine because I'm quite tired now, and I'm struggling to speak at all, let alone enthusiastically. Alright, I've had my drink, and we are now going to go on with the Capra Demon boss fight. Lovely. Going to apply lightning pine resin for this first attempt. I got the charcoals for my next attempts. What's up? Yeah, that's Capra Demon for you, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know what to say to that. That was all me, though. I have such a fucking problem with locking on. You can't lock on in this boss fight. You really don't want to lock on. Just run straight, sort of, round the dogs and up the stairs. Anyway. I'll be right back once we're back outside the fog gate and all the enemies are dead. Okay, so we are back outside the Capra Demon fog gate, and we are going... I've changed the equipment I've got actually, like, equipped. Can I use the heat shield, actually? Ah, savage, I can't. To be honest, I don't think a shield is necessary in this boss fight. I don't think I'm going to be able to block much anyway. But I have changed the loadout here, and I'll let you have a look at that. It's, I've now got the thief mask, the black leather armor, black leather gloves, and hard leather boots. And I've also got my longsword equipped instead of the claymore. Simply because I feel like I'm probably a bit more adjusted to this moveset now, so it's better I use this. Anyway, let's apply the fire. And let's go in and die again. Nope. 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 Oh, these dogs are fucking rolling, man. They're dodging my shots. Oh, come on. See, this is the problem with the dogs in Dark Souls. Alright, attempt number 3. It's my last lot of resin as well, so I hope I actually at least, you know, damage him this time. Nope, this isn't going well. Go away, you asshole! Fuck yourself. Oh, please roll. Just move, man, please. Come on. I need to stop locking on because I have no rolling. It really fucks up the fucking rolling in this room because of auto wall recovery, and I haven't turned it off like a moron. Okay, come on. Come on. I've ran out of what I really needed. Great. Good, good, good. I've locked on again. Stop locking on, Connor, please. Alright, come on. Come on! Alright, shield's useless. I'm just going to two-hand. What the fuck was that? Come on, asshole. This is where Dark Souls kicks in. This is where it's really Dark Souls. Actually, I say that. Dark Souls is at least fair normally. You are not fair, asshole. Not under any circumstance are you fair, you fucking prick. And I'm gonna fucking take you down this time. I'm sick of losing to you every single playthrough. You are a fucking bitch. And I'm going to make every single one of your brothers my bitch once I get the Lost Izalith as well. Because I have had enough of the Capra Demon, motherfucker. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the Capra Demon. The motherfucking worst boss in this game, other than maybe the Pet of Chaos, obviously. Oh, I hate that motherfucker. I hate him so much. My body aches. My body aches. My throat hurts. I've shouted so much. I sound like I've aged 40 years in this entire episode. Anyway, as you saw there, we did get an item from him. Key to the depths, wherever that is. There it is, right. I like how none of the keys actually look exactly the same either. They do change the models up a little bit. Anyway, key to the depths. Opens door leading from Lower Burg to depths. Yeah, it's just the Lower Burg, okay. Apologies. Key, opening the door from the Lower Undead Burg to the depths. Those banished from the Undead Burg eke out their existence in the depths. A damp lair with no trace of sunlight. Nearly half of the depths form a perilous flooded labyrinth. See, now that sounds like a place I don't want to go, so I ain't gonna go there yet. Yeah, no, I won't be going down there yet. I wanted to take on the Capra Demon before I did the Bell Gargoyles, but I didn't want to go through the depths before I did that. Anyway, before we finish up this episode, I'm actually going to finish off looking through the Lower Undead Burg, and getting that NPC I spoke about earlier, because I still haven't done that like a moron. I forgot to. It's just completely slipped my mind, but I was pretty stoked for the Capra Demon fight, despite the fact that I don't like it. I always enjoy doing it because it tells me that Dark Souls is kicking in now. You know, I've played I've endured enough of the tedium of playing through the start of the game to be able to get to the bits that I really do start to enjoy, if you know what I mean. Because the depths has literally what is my favourite boss in this game, not including the DLC. How do I put that a bit better so you can understand it? Ah! You're a prick. You tried to backstab me and everything. I actually don't know if they did. Bandit's knife. Bang in. That is a good fucking weapon. 56 damage, and now you might be thinking, well, hang on then. Why is that a good weapon but not the mail breaker? Simply because it has bleed. 300 to be precise, which is pretty much every weapon with bleed has 300 bleed in Dark Souls 1. But yeah, it is an amazing weapon because it has the critical buff, the critical damage buff, so it does more damage through parries than my longsword would. But it also, hi dude, but it also causes bleed to the enemy. So if I do get a parry on something, their bleed meter is going to build up like fuck. So if you're attacking them, so say you get like 3 R2s in, 3 R1s in. I'm playing on Xbox. 3 RBs. 3 RBs or 3 R1s in on him. Say you get that in, and then you hit the parry. The amount of damage you will do from the riposte will be mental because you'll get the bleed effect as well, and then, yeah. They'll be dead, essentially. Hi, guys. Hi, you're being so friendly. Hi. How you doing, bro? What's up, mate? You want to die for me? That's brilliant. Cheers, bro. Damn, fantastic. Alright, there's still 2 more dogs to take care of, and I've only got 1 Estus flask left, and there's also a bunch of torch hollows to take care of, which are not easy, which is really annoying. Ah! Bloody animals. You're not as good as real dogs, can I just say that? You're nothing like real dogs. You're shocking. Real dogs are amazing, cute and fluffy. They're just terrible. Where is the door, anyway, that I've got to open? apologies for the mumbling there. I'm just wondering as to where I've got to go. Is it this?
Somebody. Please let me out of here. Somebody. Anybody. Help me. Unlock the door. Damn. I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Can I just say, the door doesn't look particularly well fastened on. It's a bit wooden. I mean, you could kick that open pretty easily. I've seen a hollow do it. Anyway, I can't remember what this guy is called, but he is a sorcerer.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
Griggs of Vinheim. Yes, that's his name. I'm going to be coming to this guy quite a bit in this playthrough, simply because I like magic, and, well, when I say I like magic, I don't like Soul Arrow or anything like that. I do like sort of homing Soul Mass and blade weapon, blade buffs, so like magic weapon, great magic weapon, I don't know what other ones there are in this game other than maybe Sunlight Blade, but yeah, that sort of stuff. I like using that sort of stuff when it comes to the magic in this game, and Magic Shield as well, that's a nice one, but you can't have Magic Shield and Magic Weapon on at the same time, which is frustrating.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery, and I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
You're going to go back to Firelink and take care of yourself. Well, yeah, like you said, I hope you do a better job than you did this time.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I have my...
yeah, he's just going to say the same thing again. Anyway, that's a corpse in a barrel. Yeah, that's not suspicious in any way, bro. Like, can I just get a good view on that as well? See, I've never actually looked at these corpses that are in the barrels here. But if you come over here and we look at it, that's not as well detailed as I expected. But they've literally just stuffed the body in the wood. But oh well, you can't have everything. Like I said before, this is a remaster, not a remake. Sorcerer hat, sorcerer cloak, sorcerer gauntlets, and sorcerer boots. And now, if we have a look at that sorcerer set, I'm going to leave it up on screen for a second there. Look at the colour of that cloak compared to the one that Griggs is wearing. It's different, as you can see. I'll put it on here as well, just for the less keen-eyed viewer. See, this is brown, his is black. Now, I can't remember exactly what it's called, but I believe that was originally meant to be some sort of, like, elite sorcerer, or like sorcerer sort of spy, or something like that. I can't quite remember off the top of my head, but yeah, that's what that was meant to be. Very, 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 very nice looking outfit you got there, sir. I do like it indeed. Anyway, we're going to continue on, let Griggs take care of himself, as he said he would, because I believe in the man. I believe he can do some good. We're getting ganked again. I'm healing for no reason, and okay. And that is the first time that having the heal button equipped to my stick on my controller has actually killed me. In the Capra Demon boss fight, I imagine I would have died a lot more if I had my dodgy X button, can I just say. Anyway, I'll get back to that area, you won't even know what's happened. Other than the fact that you just saw it there, obviously. God, this area is a fucking shit show. I came from Firelink Shrine like I normally do to get to the Capra Demon, because I didn't want to have to run through the Undead Burg to get back here. Yeah, so I had 10 Estus flasks because that bonfire is kindled. I've got 4 left. That's what this fucking area does. It's a pain in the fucking ass, I tell you. Right, you're coming first, are you, bro? Oh, I just parried a torch hollow. It's not hard to do that. I just like the spectacle of parrying fire. What? Okay. Alright, that was way too early for the parry, Connor. That was just in time. Look at how much damage I do to him, though. 238. That is amazing. Take your time. Your fucking mate behind you is, like, more enthusiastic about coming to kill me. He really just did not... he was having a bad day. He was just not on the job, was he? He really didn't want to fucking fight me. I bet he was like, I got a wife and kids at home. I'm about to die again. Look at me, they ain't even gonna fucking recognise me. I only came here to sort out my problems. Fucking hell. Anyway, that was a Twin Humanities. Now I want to make just a slight little observation there. I believe this is a female corpse, as you can see. You can see the what is it? The bra there on the back. I'm not sure what. I'm pretty sure that's not what it actually is. It's not bra. It's something else. But I don't know what that's actually called. But yeah, you can see the clothing there for the female character model to cover up the breasts. Right there. I'm gonna have it zoomed in, obviously, so you can see that. So the Twin Humanities. I'm pretty sure the fan base of Dark Souls has come to the conclusion that that comes from pregnant, not necessarily pregnant, but like women females have Twin Humanities in them because they carry children in them, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if they came to the conclusion of it necessarily meaning they're pregnant, though. Rare tiny black sprite found on corpses. A very unusual Twin Humanity. Used to gain 2 humanity and restore a large amount of HP. This black sprite is called Humanity, but little is known about its true nature. If the soul is the source of all life, then what distinction is left for humanity? Anyway, I haven't actually gone over the lore of regular humanities either. Obviously, rare tiny black sprite found on corpses, but used to gain 1 humanity instead of 2. This black sprite is called Humanity, but little is known about its true nature. If the soul is the source of all life, then what distinguishes the humanity we hold within ourselves? See, now I feel like that makes more sense as a description of humanity, is like as to what they're getting towards. Like that lays it down flat, that straight up what distinguishes the difference between humanity and the soul, or something like that, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's sort of what that's like written to mean, like bluntly. I mean, it seems like they've used a bit more sort of more of a vague way of saying it here on the Twin Humanities. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I cut myself out there because I really didn't know what I wanted to say, and there was about 35,000. Yeah, so that, if you notice a jump there, that's why that is. Anyway, we are going to continue back up from the basement, and we are going to... I don't really want to head up here, because I know exactly what's going to happen when I do. That fucking dragon motherfucker is going to swoop down, he's going to burn my ass, and I'm not going to be able to get back to the Undead Parish bonfire, which is where I need to go. So that's annoying. But anyway, if we just keep going on up here. This video is being a lot longer than I expected, but there is going to be quite a bit of cutting going on, so hopefully it will trim back to as short as I want it to be. Here he comes. Oh, I nearly made it. I nearly made it. Oh, it's savage. Right. I'm just going to run past the motherfucker. I don't even care. Ring of Sacrifices just in case. Woo! You nearly burnt me, bro. You nearly burnt me. What are you doing? Are you going to come back down? Are you going to make me shoot you with an arrow? Because I will. Thank you. Oh, come on. Why'd you have to do that? Prick. Alright, I'm in. I'm in. He's not flying away. Hi, dude. Get a good look at him. Ah! Jesus Christ! Chill the fuck out, man. Look at this guy fly away. Now that is what I should have used for the thumbnail of the last episode, except like with clothes on. Come on, put them on. I need to change the thumbnail. Oh, that's way too late now. Can I coax him back? I don't want to coax him back. I'm not going to do that. Alright, let's go to the bonfire. We'll get a few level ups here. I'll only get that up once. Nah, fuck it. I'll go for twice. I do need a bit more health because of how much I struggled with the Capra Demon fight. I don't want that again. Strength. 16. Deck. Go for more endurance so I can hold better items. I can wield a decent variety of stuff at the moment. I mean, I could change my setup from having like a longsword to having a claymore to using the mail breaker if I wanted. I'm not going to maybe the halberd and the drake sword. So like, yeah, I feel like that's all pretty good. Can I use the drake sword while light rolling? Can I not? Why can I not? The hat. The hat's the problem. Fucking hat. Alright, so with that, that is the end of part 4 of my Dark Souls Remastered walkthrough Let's Play thing. I don't know what to call it. The name's going to keep changing because I can't decide. It's kind of... There's going to be... I don't know what it is, really. I'm gonna say Let's Play at the moment. I'm going to stick with Let's Play and then call it a walkthrough in the description, just so it's both. Because it's a walkthrough Let's Play. I'm telling you what to do while having a bit of fun. It's a walkthrough Let's Play, it's both. But anyway, I'd like to thank you for watching this episode on Dark Souls Remastered. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. And also in the comments, I was thinking, tell me about sort of the lore I kind of miss as well. Because I would like to catch myself up on the lore. And I would like to talk about it a bit more in the videos. So, yeah, if you know any sort of lore I've missed out on an area or something, do let me know. But anyway, thank you for watching this episode on Dark Souls Remastered. I hope you enjoyed it, because it was an experience making it. It was an experience. I don't know if it was a good one, but it was an experience. Anyway, for the third time, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.